Hi everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. It's your boy Wicked T. End of another month, end of March. Yeah, I got some stuff coming up in April that's gonna be fun. The solar eclipse, things like that. Hopefully there's another bundle of drinks on the way so I can at least get one more done. Then I have, what I do, 2, 6, 10, 14, including this one, 18 videos this month. It was also my birthday on the 5th, Dustee's birthday on the 15th, my older sister's birthday on the 13th, and according to Dustee, a ton of people had birthdays this month. So yeah, happy birthday to everybody. I have Dustee's archaeology review coming up next, and then after that, I'll come back and I'll say goodbye for the end of this month. See you in a few minutes. Hi everybody, welcome back or welcome to the channel. It's your boy Dustee. Today we're going to take a look at the March 2024 archaeology review with myself. And up first we have medieval toy unearthed in Poland. News, that's KNEWZ.com, reports that an 800-year-old horse figurine was found during an excavation conducted as part of the construction of a new fire station in Turin, a medieval town on the Vistula River, north central Poland. Also uncovered were traces of a tower, old medieval tower, pottery fragments, a buckle, a knife sheath made of bone, and an amber ring. But honestly, the horse is the best part. Next we have 1,200-year-old Lord's tomb unearthed in Panama. CBS News reports that a 1,200-year-old tomb of a Kosel culture, containing the remains of an elite lord and as many as 31 sacrificial victims and golden artifacts has been uncovered in Panama's El Cano Archaeological Park. The gold objects include bracelets, 2 belts with gold beads, crocodile-shaped earrings, gold-covered sperm whale teeth, and circular plates. Also found were sets of bone flutes, 2 bells, skirts made with dogs' teeth, earrings shaped like man and woman, and the Lord in this particular dig site is believed to have been about roughly 30 years old at the time of his death. So that's interesting. I mean, look at that. Look at the teeth. You can see the teeth. Why would you cover sperm whale teeth in gold? That's just weird. Next we have giant tomb uncovered in Etruscan necropolis in Italy. It took me a minute to remember what that word was. According to an Art Newsnet report, a large rock-cut tomb was discovered in the San Guileno rock necropolis during an effort to clear plant growth. As you can see, there is a backhoe here for a size comparison. And it looks like it's lined up with this area here. So they actually dug down further to find the entrance. So that is massive. That's a massive structure. And as you can see, they were just clearing off all this dirt and grass and everything else that had grown over it to try to clear up this necropolis. It was probably made between the 7th and 3rd century BCE. Is what the report finalizes. But yeah, it is a massive structure. Next we have 10 ancient shipwrecks found off Greece's Khasos Strait. Greece's Quesos Strait. According to a report from La Brula Verde magazine, a multi-year underwater archaeological survey of the Aegean's Quesos Strait, completed in October of 2023, has uncovered 10 submerged shipwrecks dating back to 3000 BC. So yeah, I have four pictures of different wrecks. Now, not all of them are that old, but the oldest one they found is roughly 3000 BC. So that is cool. It took them a long time to find all 10 of them. So, but it's so cool. Underwater archaeology is one of my interests. So, next we have millennia-old Moravian ice skate unearthed. According to a report from Radio Prague International, a medieval ice skate made from animal bone has been uncovered in central Moravian city of Prerov, found during an excavation of a basement, most likely made of horse bone. So over here is the location it was found in, and this is the actual skate. I mean, look at it. They cut the edge, cut an edge on it, and have a hole for a string. I'm assuming they had something back here as well, but it looks like it's been knocked off. But yeah, that is cool. Canadians are very used to ice skates, so that is amazing. Next we have Ming Dynasty tomb found in China's Xinfu district. According to a report from the Miami Herald, archaeologists from the Shenzi Provincial Institute of Archaeology have uncovered a 400-year-old stone tomb dating to the Ming Dynasty in the Xinfu district, located some 300 miles from the capital, Beijing. As you can see, it was sealed and well preserved. The inscription above the door had epitaph of the Prince of Ming, Ru Huan. The treasures inside included porcelain vases, wooden coffins, gold and diamond jewelry, fine wooden furniture, writing tools including inkstones and calligraphy implements. I cannot say that properly, but this is amazing. Like, this was all sealed. This hadn't been touched, which is in and of itself an outstanding discovery, because even in Egypt, most of the tombs are raided and ransacked, so there's hardly anything left. But this one was pretty much intact, and they had a close-up of this. It looked like a stool, and sadly it broke down over the years. But yeah, the rest of the tomb was pretty intact. Next we have 18th century British shipwreck identified in Florida Keys. According to a statement released by the National Park Services, a shipwreck in Dry Tortugas National Park has been identified as the 18th century British warship HMS Tiger with a Y. The 130-foot ship, built in 1647, was sent to patrol the waters around Florida. It struck a coral reef and was lost at the west end of the Florida Keys, January 13th, 1742. Now, in a valiant effort to save the ship, the crew dumped these cannons and most of the rest of the gear on the ship overboard, but the ship continued to sink. So the crew abandoned ship, made it to one of the keys, and apparently built a large raft style ship and went out and made it back to not Jamaica, Kingston. Oh, maybe it was Kingston, Jamaica. I can't remember exactly where the story said, but they sailed this raft from the Florida Keys to the Bahamas, basically. So That's pretty cool. Next we have another tomb. Sorry about all the tombs this time, but yeah. This is a Jin Dynasty tomb uncovered in northern China. Live Science reports that 3 opulently decorated brick tombs unearthed during a salvage excavation in Shanxi province date to the Jin Dynasty, whose leaders ruled in northern China from 1115 to 1234. As you can see, these are very nicely decorated. The color is still holding strong. You can still see the drawings and most of the writing. That's pretty amazing in and of itself. Next we have another tomb. 4,300-year-old Egyptian tomb uncovered. According to a Live Science report, a team of Egyptian and German archaeologists excavating the Egyptian site of Dahshur's royal pyramids and sprawling necropolis near Cairo has unearthed a 4,300-year-old tomb belonging to a priestess and a royal official decorated with depictions of everyday life in ancient Egypt's Old Kingdom. So this is the 5th or 6th dynasty. You can see here that these are just close-ups of the art that's on this wall here. So this is the tomb itself. Another great discovery. I don't know why I went with a lot of burials and tombs this time. They just interest me. Plus, most of them are fairly colorful and well preserved. Like I said before, Egyptian tombs, a lot of them get raided. This one looks like it had been, unfortunately, but the decorations are still pretty much intact. But the poor priestess and royal official that were in it, I don't recall reading anything about what happened to them. So I think it was raided or looted at some point in the past, which is sad, but it happens. Lastly, a 4,500-year-old burial uncovered in northern England. BBC News reports that 3 archaeological sites were discovered by researchers associated with Yorkshire Water during a sewer construction project in northern England. The first, a circular monument containing human remains, is the one that they dated to roughly 400 or 4,500 years ago. Next is the Roman road down here just behind me, and it has ditches on either side of it. And the last one is this burnt mound, which included a small oven. So they had something built up around it and just threw logs in and cooked there. So that was the March 2024 Archaeology Review. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe because it's free. It helps out the channel. And I will catch you all next month. Bye-bye. Hi again, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed Dustee's Archaeology Review. Again, if there's anything we can do to change the reviews or even the end of month vlogs, leave that in the comments down below. Subscribe. I think we're almost at 110 subscribers now. It's awesome. Welcome, everybody. And yeah, that's it for March. I'm gonna try to keep the gaming going. Sadly, my computer now is if I get too many things running at once, it does not want to do anything. It literally crashes. I think Dustee told me the last time he did a recording for the Limb for Limb game, it crashed 6 times before he could even get that 10-minute clip, and then I cut it down to about 9. So yeah, I think my computer's on its last leg. Really need to get a new one. I've been putting my name in to all the draws on Instagram, Twitter, trying to get a new one. Still looking for work, so hopefully I can find a job for the summer, save up some money then, and maybe get a new PC after that. But yeah, life is life. The IRL stuff is just tricky right now for a lot of people. So my concerns aren't that important on the grand scale of things. But yeah, so Dusty and I'll try to keep up, and I just hit my keyboard for some reason, so hopefully that doesn't mess up the recording. But anyway, that is March of 2024. I know Dusty said it once, and I had to get him to re-record at the end of his archaeology review. He called it March 2023. It was kind of funny. Because I'm sitting there editing, and I get to that part in the video and it said 2023. I'm like, that sounds right. Then I look at the calendar, that's wrong. Have to go get him to record it again. But yeah, that'll be the end of this month. Again, if you like our content, drop us a like, leave a comment to help out with the algorithm, and subscribe because it's free and it helps out the channel. And I will catch you all again at the end of next month. Cheers.